Today, I just want to ask the media to help us to retrace some contact that we have for specific events linked to salsa or Latin dance. We ask people who have been to those kind of events, indoor or outdoor, since the 31st of July to go and get screened. We have a cluster or a outbreak of 3 confirmed cases. 2 of them were contagious at 2 events, one on St. Catherine Street the 14th of August, and the other one at the Parc Frédéric Barque on the 15th of August. But there may be other events that could be impliqués at Parc La Fontaine and in Verdun. It is important if people have symptoms to go and get their test, but if they've been at this event, also we ask them to get a test in a clinic, and clinics are going to be able to accommodate people. We want to say that dancing indoor is still not permitted. Events outdoors are permitted, but there are rules that need to be addressed and reinforced. People who present symptoms should not go to those events. People who were in contact with a case also. People should wear masks. And we ask people to have only one partner during the evening or event for different events, and if possible, a partner who lives at the same address. And of course, we ask people to wash their hands really often between dances and afterwards. And I just want to say that if you are a contact or a case and you're called by public health, we want to reassure you that the information that you give us is confidential. We do not give the names of people with whom we do the investigation. So we need your collaboration, because as we have seen with bars, we've been able to block and to control the transmission really fast. And that's what we want to do with those kind of events that are at risk of transmission. We call today it's with salsa dance, but every type of dance is at risk. So we encourage people to follow the public health recommendations. Thank you.
So both of these events, just to be clear, were outdoor events,
yes.
And there was no registration of names.
No.
Is that something you're considering to be a mandatory thing for outdoor social activities?
I don't know if we're going to put it mandatory, but we're going to recommend it, because it really helps us to act more rapidly and to stop the transmission more rapidly when we have a list of the person who attended those events. And I think it's something that is quite possible to do when for the organization who's launching the event.
Just to touch on some of what our colleagues were saying, what has been the reaction of the groups, the salsa dancing groups? How are they coordinating with you guys? How is that going?
But I think we have at this time, and it's not specific to this group, I think we have specific issues of collaboration, of contact tracing, people not wanting to give us the names because they're scared we're going to identify them, or people not wanting to tell us where they've been in the last 14 days. So this is not specific to this situation with salsa dancer or community. And what we want to say to them is that their collaboration is essential to stop rapidly the transmission and to make sure that we return to a normal situation, and that people can dance and have fun and continue to practice what they like.
So what kind of pushback are you getting from them? Like, I saw one of them already posted on Facebook saying, if you've been dancing, go get tested. But what is the correspondence?
I think we have, it's like the society, we have both reactions. We have some saying that we're controlling everything, and that we have anti-mask people that saying that, and on the other part we have people saying, no, we should go and get tested and collaborate. So it's un reflet de la société.